Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Ori, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV and the Restoration of Rum campaign. So, the consensus is we're subjugating Byzantium. Probably, I mean, that's kind of a no-brainer, honestly. But, yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, we'll have to deal with it. We are going to try and take Constantinople and probably the rest of the Aden state here. Well, all of the Aden state here in the next war with the Ottomans, because that'll give us 40 dev and a center of trade. This will give us another center of trade, and then we can move our home trading port up to Constantinople. That being said, I mean, we could do that right now, but I would like to go ahead and get caught up on tech, so we're not getting unbalanced research once we go ahead and take Miltech 7, which we're definitely going to do. I think we're going to attack Byzantium turn of the year. Yeah, we're going to wait a few months because we're going to repair up the navy. I think we're going to have to land troops. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Shouldn't be too bad, though. As far as the economic situation, we do have a few loans. We are making some money, though. And we have some advisors. It's not bad. It's not all bad, I suppose. I cannot wait for our next heir to come of age. That being said, there is some merit to possibly swapping out defensive. We could... I don't know, actually. Like, we could get greedy and go for economic, since we do have a glorious 651 ruler coming up, which is awesome. 6 admin is amazing. We could go for economic, but I really think getting that 15% morale of armies early game is going to be well worth it. So without any further ado, let's just get right back into things. We are making a decent little bit of money in Constantinople. A little bit in Aleppo as well, but we don't have any of the centers of trade in Aleppo, so we're not actually making all that much. Let's see, we do have an alliance with Hiss and Kaifa. We're probably going to be able to call him into a war. Eventually, oh yeah, we could definitely call him into a war. Let's see. You're in debt. Never mind. That's useless. Knowledge is power. Ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss. Rip prestige. We're gonna get quite a bit of it back, killing the Ottomans, hopefully. And I would like to get a humiliate in there. Even if, well, we're not actually... We still have a little ways in the Age of Discovery. So I think I'm okay with that. I would like to get the aggressive expansion impact. That could be nice. Well, improved war taxes is always good. I mean, cavalry armies is always good as well. Now, it really depends. Let's see here. Tech-wise, yeah, I think we're going to just go ahead and save. We could get an extra merchant. We could. And there's something to be said for that. Although, probably not until we move our home trade port to Constantinople. That's going to be just fine. Let's go ahead and raise maintenance on the army. We probably should have done this a couple of months ago, but I wanted the money. How's the navy looking for readiness? Not too bad. Not too shabby at all. So I think we are definitely going to have to call the Mamluks in with favors against the Ottomans. We're not quite strong enough to beat them yet, but I think after this war we'll be able to just kind of have our way with him, because we're going to have him return a bunch of cores to Byzantium, which is going to be quite nice. And we're definitely going to try and take Constantinople in this war. That's 40 dev. That, it's mine. I want it. Give it to me. Alright, renewing the loans we took out to embrace Renaissance. I'm not super mad about that. We can take Diplotech, so let's do it. So we just avoid that unbalanced research penalty. We will get military tech at the end of the year, theoretically. Let's look at estates, actually. I do want to start making use of the Dhimmi. I'm probably gonna catch some grief for this, but I've never really used the Dhimmi too much. To be honest, I just forget about it, and I know they have some really good bonuses, but irregardless, let's go ahead and pick up these 67 ducats. We could actually make that more by recruiting a minister. And when does advancement... Okay, so 9 years. Monopolies land... Yeah, falls off in 2. Yeah, some of these are some rather lengthy modifiers. Let's just go ahead and get the contribution now, just to help out the war fund. And we're going to go ahead and declare war. Let's just do that. And, yes, we are... Actually, hold on. Let's do this properly. Let's do this properly. So, what 5 stack has the general? You have the general. Okay, you go there. And then we'll transport over as necessary. We should be able to beat his navy pretty easily, even at 75% strength. He's got 2 provinces. There's no way he can really summon much of a fleet. Alright, so once we take Achaia, we're going to land a few more troops, go stomp him down, annex Byzantium, and all will be well. And then we're going to release him, because that'll make him forget about all of the horrible things we've done to him. Okay, so let's see. You're going to get there on the 25th. I'm getting there on the 12th. Ooh. Yeah, this is going to be a rough fight. We probably need more transports for this. Let's see, so could we get conditional access from the Ottomans? I highly doubt it, yeah. This is going to be tough. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do too well here. Nope. Not actually all that surprising. They are retreating, though, which isn't too bad. Okay, let's build some cogs. We're going to have to wait a little while these get built, which is really unfortunate, actually. It's one thing, well, I suppose it does take a while to build ships. Oh, well, that's not too bad. We do have 2 barks here. We'll go ahead and turn that off because Byzantium doesn't really have a navy. We'll keep them blockaded. Yeah, I really wish we had some more ships. That would be lovely. Oh well, not the end of the world, I suppose. We'll just have to sit on this for a while. Their truce with the Ottomans doesn't come up for until 88, which is fine. And our truce with the Ottomans doesn't come up until 85, so we do have a little bit of time here. Probably a bit of a misplay, waste of manpower, but it's fine. It's gonna be fine. Probably. Yeah, no, it's fine. Definitely a bit of a misplay there, but oh well. Another loan, not surprised. I think we will go ahead and mothball the fort since we're only fighting Byzantium, and they can't really get over here because they don't have a navy, and we have them 100% blockaded, I believe. No, we don't quite have them 100% blockaded. Let's grab the galleys, split them in half, and send 4 over here to blockade Achaia. That should get us some more war score. Excellent. Alright, now we can take Miltech 7, which is definitely nice. Byzantium does not have Miltech 7, so once our transports are done, it's going to take a little while, but once they're done, we'll be able to, Oh, did we just lose our Conquest CB? Oh, against QQ, that's fine. That is fine for now. Not all that worried about that. We can come back for QQ later. Although, really, his allies are quite weak. So, let's build a spy network. All he has is Mazandaran. I would actually like to fight QQ. Probably once we beat the Ottomans, is what I would say. This is... we gotta wait. Give me my ships. We've waited so long. Just wasting time here. Well, whatever. So be it. We're gonna outnumber them 2-1. Hopefully we still have the tech advantage when we go in. That should be nice. Any day. A few more months. A few more months. Sometime next year we'll have them going. So we're only losing 1.14 ducats a month right now. We probably could go ahead and fire the Diplo rep guy. I just had him hired to get us some more Diplo points every month. Yeah, we could go improved relations as well, actually. That's not a terrible idea. Not a terrible idea at all. Yeah, this war, we're not going to talk about this war once it's over. We're just going to forget it ever happened. Not proud of it. Oh well, whatever. So in, I think 4 months at this point, a little under 4 months. No, under 3 months we'll have the rest of our ships up, which is fine. Then we'll be able to send 8k over against Byzantium, outnumbering them 2-1. Oh, we are actually getting money from blockading this, which is cool. Let's see, you are... Let's see, are you getting anything? I doubt it. If a wild stack of condottieri suddenly shows up, I'm going to be slightly unhappy about it. Let's see. Oh, Mamluks, what are you doing? Nothing. Good. Keep doing nothing. Okay, get out into the Aegean. Let's get our ships up. There we go. Alright. So now we have a bit of a proper transport fleet. Alright, we're going to do this. We're going to send probably 6k infantry and 2k cavalry with our finest shock leader over to Achaia. There we go. And once we get a beachhead there, we'll be able to bring the rest of the army over, because we will need, well, we'll at least bring a few more units over, because we will need 9k to siege down Maria, since it's now their capital fort. Alright, finally we're getting this done. Our truce with the Ottomans will probably run out before we... Well, let's see, when does it end? September. That's not too bad. Austria's Emperor of the HRE. Not really a surprise at all. I do like getting this extra discipline, and we definitely need the extra military points right now. I would like to get up to the rest of... I would like to get defensive and get that 15% morale bonus going. Okay, so you guys auto-transport now, which is fine. You know what? You guys can stay there. We'll conserve some manpower after we deal with them. Let's just properly land. There we go. Now we've done it. It's fine. Alright, grab this. Send this fleet out here. We can just send that fleet as well. Alright. Shift consolidate, going with as many full-strength regiments as possible. We outnumber them 4-1. It's fine. Should be a stack wipe. Not quite. Let's go ahead and make sure that it is. Shift consolidate once again, just to be on the safe side. There we go. And now we siege down the fortress. So this guy actually has some siege, which is good. We're going to go ahead and grab... let's see here. 6. We're going to need... I don't want to send the damaged regiment in. Let's just leave 10,000 infantry. We'll take these guys back to Biga. That's going to be just fine. 50 Diplo power, mercantilism. Yeah. We only have 9%. No. Oh, I don't... Fine. Ouch. I don't like doing that at all. That's just, I hate losing mercantilism. Especially since we're about to be making quite a bit more money on trade. Let's see. Mamluks, do you actually want land from QQ? Not especially. That's fine. That's going to be just fine. This siege will probably take a while. Let's hope it wraps up before September of next year. We have the blockade going and all that fun stuff. We can go down to 0 maintenance here. We can drop maintenance for sure because there's nothing left to fight. Let's go ahead and make some money. It's going to be just fine. Yep. That being said, we probably should leave it... this won't be a no maintenance siege because it's a mountain fort. Let's go ahead and, I don't know, drop it there, I guess. That should at least be able to allow our troops to reinforce. And we do need to reinforce a bit. We have 14k manpower though at this point, and we're definitely gaining manpower, which is nice. Portuguese Golden Era. And this is why you have an extra unit on every siege. Good old disease outbreak. Let's hope this wraps up quickly, because I would like to attack the Ottomans almost immediately after our truce comes up. They are allied to Florence, which is... I find that kind of amusing, to be honest. Okay, coffers. Ooh, what can we get here? Manpower could be nice. Can we have a general Crimea friend? Old friend, old pal, old buddy that I should probably, I should definitely improve relations with. There's our estates. Let's go ahead and seek support. We are going to lose some prestige and legitimacy for this, but I want the admin. I want all of the admin. Okay, let's grant monopoly charters. We'll go for it now just because we can get 150 Diplo. That will piss the merchant guilds off slightly, but I'm not super worried about that. Okay, we don't have the troops to siege this, unfortunately. So, let's see, how much are we going to reinforce this month? Well, let's just go up to full maintenance. It's going to be fine. We'll lose a little bit of money. 25 military power. Thank you, Crimea. That is quite nice. Alright, there we go. Siege is resuming now. I guess we'll just get our troops fully replenished at this point. We might as well. And since we're going to have them replenish... Let's see here. Oh, you're actually a really solid general. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and just have these troops drill for a little while. Well, drilling with our current ruler isn't the most ideal thing in the world. What is our army tradition? 11. That's pretty awful. Estate-wise, we can get a general, so I want to. Let's go ahead and pick up that extra 3,500 manpower since we can. That's pretty nice. What did we get on our... Oh, 5 shock? 5 shock. Drill. Yes, you drill. It'll be fine. You don't have any siege, but a 153 is pretty solid for this stage in the game. That 5 shock is going to come in incredibly handy. Alright, Ottomans are still on Miltech 7. We are on Miltech 7. We've lost our claim on tech. I don't really, that's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. So we are rapidly approaching the truce with the Ottomans coming up. So we definitely need to keep that in mind. I don't want our navy to get smashed here. That would not be good. We probably will just send them back down here to this fort and mothball them once the war starts. Because we can't beat the Ottomans on the sea at this point. Alright, still reinforcing. Still need quite a few men. That's... why do you do this, knights? I dislike you. Alright, Ottoman truce is up. There we go. We have the Humiliate Rival CB, which we're not going to use. Let's go ahead and pull back. Nah, we shouldn't have pulled back from Byzantium. We were getting siege there. Oh, well. So be it. We'll send him back. We'll pull back from QQ, actually, and we'll send... continue to build a spy network. Never mind. Siege is done. Now we wait for diplomats. That's going to be fine. Oh, we can't do that until October anyway. Let's go ahead and check on the Ottomans. Mamluks do not want... oh, it's because I'm still in a war with Byzantium. So 10th of October. That's fine. We do still need a little bit of time to reinforce our troops, which it's whatever. It's not too bad. We're doing okay on manpower. Our maximum manpower is pretty lackluster overall. Now, like I said, we are going to annex and release. I think it's only going to make the Ottomans angry. And we're going to take all the money because I need the money. There we go. Now Byzantium's going to forget all about the horrible things we did to you. I'm kind of amused by these names. Balibadra and Anbalu. That's kind of cool, actually. That's kind of cool. Alright, there we go. That's fine. We're black flagged. Excellent. March back to Biga. Glorious. Now we have 2 subjects. We've gotten this. We're going to hold on to it, honestly, because this Diplo annexation cost is going to be quite nice. Definitely going to be quite nice. Let's go ahead and start spying on the Ottomans, which I'm pretty sure we could attack now with Mamlukian support. Let's go ahead and get the fleet, the army moved back over from Maria. So we're all on the... Well, actually, that being... No, never mind. Never mind. I think we actually need to bring the rest of the army over here. So the supply limit's pretty atrocious overall. Let's go ahead and bring the 10 stack down as well. This is going to isolate us against the Ottomans. And that might be a little scary. That might be a little scary. Let's see. Army-wise, Ottoman. Oh, wow. Wow, he doesn't have much. He has a lot of manpower, so that's kind of an issue. Well, kind of an issue. It's not really that much of an issue. Let's check out quality, shall we? Let's see. Yeah, he's not paying his troops. He definitely has higher morale than we do. He has a lot higher morale than we do. A lot better tradition as well, which is definitely a major factor. So let's check this. Can we call the Mamluks in? Yep. I think we can. I think we absolutely can. Alright. The question is, should we stay on this side to siege down the 2 forts here? I mean, event will probably be able to walk all the way around, but I think that's going to be inefficient. We got a couple of forts we need to siege here. Okay. I mean, our army really is not going to stand up well against the Ottomans. Alright, we are burning 1 Diplo every month, which is a little unfortunate, but I like our current setup. We have a couple of subjects, some decent allies. Hisenkaifa is questionable, but it's whatever. It'll be fine. Yep, we're going to hold on to that acquired subjects. Let's see, what is our max? Yeah, what's our force limit? 21? That's pretty sweet. Can we train troops here? I think we can train troops here. That's kind of cool. Let's add some cavalry, actually. Well, the Ottomans' main stack is right there. Their fleet is right there. That's 32 galleys. We definitely wouldn't be able to take that on. I'm gonna have to think about this a little bit. You know what? I think we're gonna try it. we outnumber the Ottomans, amazingly enough. They do have a lot more manpower than we do currently. Well, yeah, no, they have 24k manpower. They only have 16,000 troops. Let's look at the economic situation. Spoils of war, that's just from 1 month. Yeah, the Ottomans make a lot more money than we do in general. Yeah, I think it's kind of a tough call, honestly. I would love to get some prestige back. We desperately need some prestige, honestly. Income-wise, we are still losing money every month. I don't know if the time is quite right for the invasion, the finishing of the Ottomans. Yeah, I don't think it is quite right just yet. We need to do a little work with our economy, which is unfortunate, I say. Well, yeah. No, we need to work on the economy a little bit. I think at this point, since we are more caught up on Diplotech, let's go ahead and move our home trading port up here to Constantinople. I think that's going to make quite a bit more money in the long run. Have it reset after the month. There we go. We're only losing 0.2 ducats a month now. You, good sir, need to be transferring trade power. That should help. Can't really transfer out of anywhere else, which is not... I mean, it is what it is at this point. We can't group these armies up because it's still transporting. That's fine. We are getting pretty close to Admin Tech 7. We haven't even taken our first idea in defensive yet. It's kind of unfortunate, but I suppose it is what it is at this point. We haven't really had a grand surplus of monarch points. Alright, so we're going to fire you because I don't want you to die. We're going to let the army finish reinforcing. Let's see here. This is costing us another 4.46 ducats a month. Not doing too bad money-wise. We are going to bring the fleet back down here and mothball it just to make some extra cash. I do want to at least pay off one of these loans. I would very much like to. Let's go ahead and drop maintenance entirely. Get an extra 2.5 ducats every month. We'll mothball this fort as well, just for now. Mothball the navy. There we go. Making some decent money once again. Lost claim on Cyprus. Not actually that surprised. They are still guaranteed by the Ottomans, or the Mamluks. And we could get around that by fighting the Knights. That's kind of tempting, actually, because I would like to take Cyprus. It's 15 development, makes wine. It's definitely not a terrible province. There we go. Making some solid money now. I think we were making enough to go ahead and justify turning on the trade power edict here. I think that's going to be fine. See, that might give us some more money. We'll see what happens. Look at our trade. 2.08. Let's see what that extra 50% does. 2.39. That's a pretty solid bonus. Making over 3 ducats a month now, which is very nice. Let's see, can we pay back any loans? We can pay back 1 loan. Good. That's going to help the economy a little bit. There we go. Only losing 0.84. Oh, damn. See, this is the problem. I don't want to take the prestige hit. We do have other allies. We have subjects. I'm not helping. In fact, what I am going to do is move the army over at this point. We're actually making some money very briefly while we tie up the... we're briefly making some money while the boats are still kind of repairing. Alright, we are getting close to it being time to end the episode, but we're going to transfer the troops over. We've broken our alliance with the Mamluks. They hate me. I hate them. It's fine. We'll just improve. Nah, should we improve? Yeah, we'll improve. We can get it up another 21, I suppose. They're going to take this, and I do want that, so we'll have to see how we play that out. How that plays out, excuse me. Taxation policy. Let's get that national tax modifier, and since we have subjects, that gave us quite a bit of money, which is nice. That's very nice. Let's see here. Hamid. Where's Hamid? Should be somewhere very easy to see right there. What is this? Sure. Have some autonomy. You get autonomy. You get autonomy. Everyone gets autonomy. Okay, let's check development. Let's see here. What can we take? I would like to come up here and take let's go for Celestre. I want to release Bulgaria eventually. We can't actually get a claim on that, which we should be able to get a claim on. Oh, we need a spy network of 30. Never mind. Fail me. There we go. We're actually making a little bit of money now, even if our forts are mothballed. So we might be in a little tighter spot than I am thinking now that our alliance with the Mamluks is broken. So the Ottomans have cannons. We should have cannons as well. I want 1 cannon here. I want 1 cannon just for the siege bonus. See, we have the money at this point, so I definitely do want that 1 cannon. Come on, transport faster. Let's go. Let's go. It would be great. Okay, so we could take our next admin tech. And I think we will, actually. Well, we only generate 6 a month. No, let's wait till the end of the war. We'll wait till the end of the war, see where we are there. Mamluks are sieging things down. They can only really take this land. I don't think they could take this. Kind of doubt it's out of their coring. Kind of doubt it's in their coring range. All right, so the army is here. Let's go. Well, let's get our fire general on par. Few more. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and declare now. Yeah, we'll pull back from the Mamluks as well. We'll declare. Florence will defend, which is kind of annoying. We're gonna make the. We're gonna make it a reconquest of Atina. See, nobody else wants to join. What about you? I would give you land. Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, let's just do this. Ottomans are already at war. We're going to drop this fleet there. It's going to just sit there for a little while. It's going to be fine. Alright, so the war goal over here. I want you... I want Karaman to go get this, or Kandar to go get that, excuse me, and this. Go get your cores. We're gonna just kind of try and rush this down as quickly as we can, to be honest. Let's see here. We're gonna wait actually on this. I think the Ottomans, yeah, the main thrust from the Ottomans is going to be in the mainland, so we do have to be kind of quick about this, I believe. All right, we've taken the war goal, glorious. Let's transfer that over to Byzantium. We can still take admin tech, but I don't want to. Ooh, general with 50 tradition. Yes, please. Where? Are you the 50 tradition general? You're not actually that good. That's kind of unfortunate. Let's actually have you pick up the siege leader and head on up here. We'll drop this off, and then we'll actually split the force and send a 9-stack there. A 9-stack there. Excellent. We do have the siege leader coming up here, which is going to be nice. Give this to Byzantium as well. That is his capital. Well, it's his core after all, so that's fine. Now we have to siege a fortress down, so it will probably take a little bit. Ooh. I think we are... Well, then the merchant guilds will get influence. Hold on, let's check this. And we do need to wrap things up. We're up to, you know what? Actually, yeah, okay, let's check this real quick, and then we'll wrap it up. It's ways off for anything expiring there. Okay, we have some stuff expiring here very shortly. Yeah, I guess we have to. We're going to make the merchant guild super unhappy with us for a little while, but that's fine. And on that note, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here because this is an extremely long episode, and it's whatever. I don't really care. Once again, my name is Ori. I do hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for tuning in, spending a little part of your day here, and we'll catch you in the next one.